They know and respect what he's meant to this outfit. Won't start this one, but absolute legend in this game. And I tell you what, Argentina is such a tough, nuggety side, especially in week 2. But this Kenyan team, remember, playing in South Africa at home, they'll be tough to beat. By no means is this an easy game.
Yeah, they always lift their energy here, do Kenya in Cape Town. Jordan Waite from Australia has the whistle for this opening game in the men's competition here at the Cape Town Sevens. And there's Kenya in their red shirts for this opening game. They finished 11th in Dubai last week. They're 14th overall on the standings, so they want to improve here and try and get out of relegation danger as we move through the series. And it will be Kenya that'll get us underway in the men's competition. Tony Amondi with the kickoff. William Bacher there competing for the kickoff, but it's an early penalty to Kenya.
Yeah, it's a real focus from the referees, the restarts and having the competition there. So one of the Argentinian players just taking out the Kenyan player, attacking the ball, and there he is. All the speed goggles.
Yeah, William Bacher, he's got some vision impairment in his left eye, so he has permission to wear the speed goggles out there.
Crouch.
Oh, great addition.
Bind.
I think I need some in commentary. Can we get some sponsor ones up here too?
So attacking set piece here for Kenya. Cup quarterfinals here back in 2020 for them. They dearly love to get back into top 8 knockouts. And Mondi running into the figure of Osadzuk, the on-field captain for Argentina. Step from Wakesa. Yeah, that's gone forward, so good defence from Argentina.
Yeah, Umwa there, just not being able to take their balls. Actually a nice move from the scrum. And then the back ball, whoever received that ball just stopped rather than going out wide. They created an unbuzz, just a little bit too hard on the pass.
Just make sure we wait till the ball's in before we hook, both of you, okay?
Argentina finished 5th at the Rugby World Cup of Sevens here back in September. They've been scoring tries, 3rd most tries on the series after the opening 2 rounds in Hong Kong and Dubai. Sneaking off the scrum is Lavagen, and he gives it to Tobias Wade. Here's Herman Schultz. Igro. Opportunity here with the overlap to Osadzuk. Besides just a check back inside. Good defence so far from Kenya, but a little sneak down the short side from Matteo Graziano in just his 5th World Series event. Here's Lavashen again across to Wade. One more pass and they're in the corner. Agustin Flaha from Buenos Aires has got Argentina's opening try in Cape Town.
Yeah, it's great ball movement, isn't it, from Argentina? I love the way they go side to side. They keep their space. They test one side, they force you over defensively, and then they move the ball out of that area and go back the other side and see their defence is waiting for the inside. And it comes just a little bit too late, but I love the skills. The ball will always beat the man if you're able to set up your attacking play right. And that's a good opening set there from Argentina.
Conversion attempt won't make it from out wide, just a little left of the post and flat, but he's one of these players that's really got to step up. The players that aren't available, we talked about Marcos Moneta. He missed Dubai last week, pulled out late. He's not here in Cape Town either. Gaston Revol, who does all the restarting and leads this team so well. Luciano Gonzalez and Lazazu as well, who we haven't seen since Hong Kong. So missing some big names, Carl, but showing their depth, that they're able to keep their standards high.
Yeah, and Santiago Gomez, Cora, the coach of Argentina, has been building depth in the squad. It's been a real focus for them over the last couple of seasons, and now these guys get a chance on the big stage.
A carry from Kevin Wakesa and a penalty, and Bacher goes quickly for Kenya. Odiambo flings it through the hands of Amonde. There's Omondi, and again Herman Humwa for the 2nd time in the game. Can't keep his eye on the prize.
Yeah, and it's hard to build any consistency in attack when you're knocking the ball on from 2nd and 1st phase, so very disappointing, hard to get your rhythm going.
Here's that, Mark.
Maybe just a little bit too keen, Humwa. Last time they did make the mistake, Argentina scored that try, so they have to be on point defensively here, Kenya.
Straight back to onside.
There you go, that's a part of Argentina's game, isn't it? Just
Crouch!
defense is at the heart of everything they do.
Set!
Wade to Osadzuk. Oh, good handoff from the Argentina captain. He's got away as well. Matias Osadzuk, OU, is opposite skipper. Can't bring him down either. He's still going, the Argentina captain. How about a dummy into the mix as well? What a run from Osadzuk. They'll pick, they'll go, and they'll score. It's Fraha with his second try. But what about Matias Osadzuk, the new skipper of this Argentina side?
Well, it's a good way to start your captaincy, isn't it? You had no right to make this break. There's the big right-hand fin. You don't see that very often. There's a second one and a third. Goes around the outside, but you know what? He's still not done. There's a fourth. Powers through to defence. Comes through. It's pretty average tackling, you have to say. But strong and powerful at Osadzuk. This is the back end of it. Defence has to go outside of Fraha with a double already in this first 7 minutes, off the back of a mistake from Kenya.
Yeah, they'll make you pay, Argentina. Wade with the extra two. What a start for Agustin Fraha in Cape Town, studying to be an accountant. Alongside of a professional rugby sevens career. Mbaka climbs high for Kenya, but that's gone forward. Off
Advantage over.
Mbaka, and Wade has it again. Ball in two hands, a lovely little double foot sidestep.
Well, he's impacted the place.
OU's been pinged at the breakdown.
Well,
I like the clarity that this Pumas team are playing with at the moment. Everyone's very clear on their roles and their jobs, and now they go to the set piece line out.
Igro from Mendoza. Kicks to the sideline.
I think they're a team, and you've already spoken about it twice. They've been in the final of the Cup. I think they're dangerous this weekend. I really, really do. I don't think you want to run into these guys. Argentina.
take a step back. In that way a little
So
bit.
Alejo Lavajan, playmaker in this Argentina side. To Wade. It's an impressive start to his Cape Town tournament so far. Looking to break through again. Through the tackle of Mbaka, and it's opened up on the near side for Argentina. Igro into contact, still going. 6 foot, 100 kilograms, tough to stop. This time, can you get the decision from the referee?
Yeah, Wekesa did some fantastic work, the number 6, over the top of the ball. I like the physicality from Argentina. Escrow there was just isolated a little bit, and they'll just go to the half here.
Yeah, take their medicine. Down 2 tries, one of them converted, Kenya. A couple of mistakes in that opening 7 minutes. They'll look to have a chat and bounce back better in the second half. Argentina in Pool C are leading Kenya at the break by 12 points to 0. Kenya head coach Damien McGrath. Santi Gomez Cora.
Esta pelota, sea en defensa o en ataque, paciencia ahora. Mantenerla. Vamos.
Argentina leading Kenya in Pool C in their Cape Town Sevens opener by 12 points to nil. 2 tries to Agustin Fraha. Great to get up close and personal in the huddles with the team. Matias Osadza, on-field captain, has had a good opening half in his first match as skipper for Los Pumas Sevens, Caltanana.
Yeah, he's been fantastic with Suchuk. We just saw it. His physicality. He's a guy who really leads from the front, but here, Kenya really need this pill.
Restart from Tobias Wade. Thought it was going over the sideline. It was. Schultz touched it, but hadn't gone the 10. They'll come back.
Yeah, 2 mistakes Kenya made, and Argentina were good enough to make them pay, scoring 2 tries. So no need to rush here. This Kenyan outfit, they do have some stars, but they just need to settle down just a tad.
Argentina finished 4th on the World Rugby 7 Series last season. Currently 8th overall. Remember, top 4 automatic Olympic qualifiers. That race is going to run and run all the way to the end of the season. Here's Ronaldo Omondi on the cut with Tony Omondi to Abukusi. Good carry from him. That's what they're looking for. A bit of momentum in this game, Kenya. A little change of direction now. Back to Tony Omondi. He gets
off now, White.
Wrapped up and put on the floor.
Yeah.
Schultz told to roll away.
Ball was out. No.
And just these little things at the moment. Kenya are just very slow to react, and their ball was out. It was a good call by the referee. And Argentinians equally asked the referee, is that out? He said yes, so they went for it. Unlucky it was a knock on. Lavagen, I think it was.
Lavagen there in the breakdown for Kenya. There's a change for them coming onto the field. Daniel Ta'abu. There he is in the number 1 shirts.
Come back on. Crouch.
Mwamba club in Nairobi.
Bind.
And he'll feed this scrum. Down 12-0.
Steady.
Still the majority of the second half to go. So important to try and pick up a win. Remember, New Zealand and Spain also in Pool C, and charging in a contact was Billy Odhiambo. Now they got a bit of go forward. Nice inside step from Wakesa, still going. Big man, held on to by Fraha. There's the new man, Ta'abu, looking for the ball on the loop from Omondi. Omondi holds on, and then going to work again is Alejo Lafashen. This time he gets the decision.
Yeah, I like the number 7 and the playmaking role. Looks very strong. He challenges you too, whether it be putting the ball in at scrum time. Obviously at the ruck, very, very good. Lavagen.
His grandfather, George. Jorge.
Kenya.
Lavagen played for Argentina, rugby 15s. So
you're on the line.
Doing good things on the Sevens tour. They very much use their Sevens program as a development tool for the 15-a-side team as well. So many excellent 15-a-side Puma players have come through this program. And there is Lavagen again on the wrap around, and juggling the ball and holding on was Verefeld. Fraha, 2 tries in the game already, put on the deck. OU just came around a little too early. Penalty Argentina.
Yeah, 2 of the next generation there, wasn't it? Fraha who's got a double, and Lavagen. They build a lot of their attack around their half. You can see him throwing the ball into the line out there, receives it off the top of the line out, and he looped all the way around to the other side of the field. So integral is the number 7, Fwaji.
Time off, please.
Argentina led the World Series standings going to the final 2 rounds.
Open.
London and Los Angeles last season. First time they'd ever led the HSBC World Rugby 7 Series. Gold medal in Vancouver. Haven't finished higher than 5th place since then, though.
Time back on.
In a good position in this game, leading 12-0. 3:50 to go. Attacking line-out. Schultz will be the target here. And they bring it down safely. Lavagen. Fraha draws the man. Little inside. Look from Verefeld. Penalty to Kenya. So Kenya need to try and get a wriggle on now. Clock's counting down. Approaching the final 3 minutes of this game. He's come up with a few errors and untimely moments. Billy Odhiambo with a carry there. He was second overall carries in Dubai last weekend. There he is playing scrum half now. Omondi. In fact, it's Daniel Ta'abu, gets away from one defender. Long looping ball over to the far side. This looking good for Kevin Wakesa. Wakesa trying to get around on the outside. Now the leg drive from Wakesa. 5 metres out, Kenya. Carried on by Olindi. They need points and they're almost there. They're over the line. They get the try. Kenya get their opening points at the Cape Town Sevens. Back in the game, back in this contest.
Yeah, I think it was Dennis Abakusi in the end, but it was on the edge right here where they made the incision. Good run by Wakesa, who's been strong. Tabu also, since he's been injected onto the field, has made a difference. Look at that strength. Lets the ball go to get a quick, clean. It's Olindi who picks the ball up. They committed forward in and around that area, so no way they were going to go wide. And oh, look at the power. Back in it.
Subbing? Okay.
Yeah, Dennis Abakusi for Kenya.
Important conversion too.
This conversion keeps it at 12-5, but Kenya have given themselves a chance here. Restart, 2 minutes to go, 7 points the difference. It's back in Kenyan hands. There's Abakusi, the try scorer.
No hands!
First receiver way away from the breakdown area, and the pass didn't get to Ta'abu on the bounce. He did look like he was standing very wide there, Daniel Ta'abu, and the pass off the deck just fell a little short, and then the fumble.
He's been a difference maker though, especially in the tempo that Kenya were playing at the moment. Now, twice they have made handling errors, Kenya, and twice Argentina have struck for 2 tries. So important moment here.
Bind. Set.
Argentina sneak down the short side. Penalty as well. It was Johnston Olindi who got pinged that time.
Well, you take the line out here, eke out the clock, no rush for Argentina. They're in the lead. Didn't come all the way around and through the gate was the call from the referee. Split-second decision. Wasn't too far away. Olindi.
Juan Manuel Molinyevo is out there in the 23 shirt. Rodrigo Igro.
Keep that space.
Kenya need to get someone up here and challenge this throw. Make it just a little bit niggly for Lavagen.
12-5 they lead. 30 seconds to go. It's in their hands, Argentina. Lavagen. Here is the new man, Molinyevo. Gets through the defence. Reaches out. Did he put that down? Was there contact?
I just want to check it because
Or has that gone forward?
So just make. You go, Granny, go.
Be some finish.
Well, it looks short from the naked eye. This will be interesting. This will be real close. It's a strong run and reaches out. Molinyevo. Was that short? Oh, it's harder than that angle.
Well, as long as there's not separation there, that could be a try.
I think this will be the one to see.
Jordy, I have a decision for you.
Yes, mate.
Try
You
time.
may award the try.
Okay, come on, try.
Well, what a finish that is. Juan Manuel Molinyevo. Just his second World Series event, his 3rd career tries, come off the bench and sealed this one for Argentina.
It was a good run set up by Lavagen, though. There's the throw from the halfback. He loops around, then he gives the short ball there. And Manuel Molinyevo, that's a strong finish from the young man. Well done.
How about the footwork too? Just sits down the defender. Extra couple of points from Lavagen. And Argentina finish the job here in Pool C. Led by 12 at the break.